Hi. Remember me? I'm home. Was everybody good? Maybe we didn't get into trouble around here? Everything was fine in my absence? Hello, everybody. Hi. First of all, I want to thank you all for your patience with me. I'm really sorry that it's been so long since I've been here.
Welcome back, Lilith 291 Wiggle Lilith 291 Bongos Lilith 291
Oh.
Wiggle Lilith 291 Bongos Lilith 291 Wiggle Lilith 291 Bongos Lilith 291 Wiggle Miss you.
Bongos 291 Lilith, Bongos 291 Lilith, Bongos 291 Lilith. Iron Adden, thank you so much for the Prime resub at 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Also, I saw earlier Trick Proof. Thank you so much for the Tier 1 resub at 7 months. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. But yes, I'm back, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. I'll explain what happened in a little bit. Kind of have to prepare myself a little. And also, Dr. Karate, thank you so much for the on-screen celebration. Thank you. I think that's a new Twitch feature. I'm still not exactly sure what that is, but thank you. I appreciate it. But hello, everybody. I missed you all so much. I missed you guys. Let me say hello to everybody. Hello, Jester. Hello, Trick Proof. Hello, Dr. Karate. Hello, Roro. Hello, Buckaroo Holiday. Hello, Cypher OK. Hello, Small Bean Love Yellow Yellow. Welcome, welcome on in. So good to see you. Welcome, Silver Ring. Silver Wing. Yo, hello, everybody. I hope we're all doing well. I hope we're all doing well. I hope everybody has been having a good week. I hope everything's been chill. I hope everything's been calm. I hope you guys didn't get any trouble in the cult. Hope you all didn't shit everywhere.
So that celebration used bits but didn't throw any, so gotta throw stuff too.
Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Also, wait, why is my throwing stuff not working? Okay, it's working when I press this. Why did it not work when we sent bits? I don't know. My computer's been a little haywire today. I mean, I saw that my internet was a little bit spotty when I started stream, which had me a bit worried. I think it's just because, I think it's because of the heat wave right now. Everybody's got their air conditioners on, so everybody's using up a ton of energy at the moment. There's a really bad heat wave happening right now. So, if my internet is spotty and all, if things aren't exactly working today, I apologize. But thank you so much for the bits, Doc. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I really want to apologize to everybody for being gone for so long. This is probably the longest hiatus I've ever taken from streaming. Like a week and a half maybe? Yeah, definitely a week and a half. I've never taken a break from streaming for this long, and it definitely didn't feel good. I missed it a lot. Streaming is like the only thing that makes sense to me anymore. But I'm very happy to be back. It's nice to be able to be back, bruh. It's hot as shit out here. Yeah, it's as hot as fucking Satan's tight little hole. Oh my god.
@sentviathrone.com.
What's this? Did somebody put a donation towards something? Thank you so much. I didn't exactly see what that was, but thank you. Thank you so much for the donation on the throne. I really appreciate that a lot. Your contribution is much, much appreciated. Thank you guys for all showing me so much generosity, even though I've been gone for so long. And for sticking by me too. I know it's never easy for people when streamers take a break. But I didn't want to be gone for too long. We're at 91 in Ohio. Feels like 95. Ugh. This heat wave here is going to be lasting forever. I think it's going to be going on until next Thursday, maybe. So we still have a whole week left of heat wave. But thankfully, I have an air conditioner now. So I'm fucking unstoppable. Only problem is, I'm not sure if I can have it on during stream, because I already have so many other things plugged in, and I think my air conditioner may have also been what was making my connection really spotty earlier. So I have the fan running, but I did have the AC running like an hour before this, so the room still feels pretty cool right now. So we'll see. I'll go as long as I can today. But it's probably gonna be a very chill Zatsudan stream today. For anybody who doesn't know, Zatsudan just means like a chill chat. A nice little chat. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice little chat. We're gonna talk, we're gonna catch up, we're gonna play some Fruit Mountain, and it's gonna be a good time. So I hope you guys will join me today. And hello, Craig's Critique, welcome, welcome. Look, it's a bun, time to vibe. Yeah, I hope you guys vibe with me. I hope you all vibe with me today. So thank you all so much for joining me today. Unfortunately, I do have to talk about some sad stuff before we get into the happy stuff today. Just because, you guys know I don't really like talking about sad things on here, and I don't really feel like I owe anybody any sort of explanation. I don't owe anybody an explanation, but you guys know I like to be transparent with you all. I like to keep it 100, as they say. So yeah, I just don't want to leave anybody with any sort of confusion as to why I've been gone for so long, or have anybody worry about me. I'm okay. Of course, I'm a little sad, but I'm okay. But yeah, so I just want to be transparent. We playing Fruit Ninja up in here. Fruit games are good. Don't deny that, girlfriend, or I'm gonna have to go to your place tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to show you what's up. But yeah, so, I've been gone for a bit because you guys will have to be a little patient with me while I explain this, because I'm still sort of processing it myself. Last week, my grandfather passed. It's been really hard, not gonna lie. But after it happened, I wanted to go home and spend some time with my family. We had a really nice memorial service for him. A lot of people showed up and showed their love. But yeah, it's been hard. I miss him. He was somebody who was in my life, ever since I was born. So it's just kind of weird coping with the fact that he's not here anymore. Sorry. It's been really hard. And I knew that I wasn't in any shape to stream while it happened, and I really wanted to be with my family. I wanted to support them. It's actually the reason why, these past couple of months I've been so busy. You guys know I had to take a few little breaks every now and then, had to take a lot of weekends off from streaming. It was because, I was going back and forth from home a lot, because I wanted to help my parents take care of him. I wanted to spend time with him too. So that was what had been going on for this long. But thankfully it was all very peaceful. He went without any pain. And yeah. Sorry. Fuck. Fucking hate crying on stream, man. I'm Lilith, I'm invincible. I'm supposed to be all powerful. But yeah. He lived a really, really long life. Made it to 90 years old, which is crazy. You know, not a lot of people are lucky enough to make it that long. And he lived a really, really fulfilling life, too. He did a lot of things with his life. He traveled a lot. He had some really cool jobs. He was married to a wonderful woman, my grandma. He had a wonderful child, my mom. And he had pretty alright grandkids, too, I guess. Me and my brother. So yeah, I love you, Grandpa. I'm gonna miss you so much. Or Pop, as I call him. But yeah, I just wanted to be transparent with you guys. That's what happened. I had to take some time. It's been very draining, for sure. I had to do a lot of social interaction, which is of course out of my comfort zone. But I'm home now, and it wasn't all bad, everything that happened while I was gone. There were some good things that happened too. I got to see my childhood best friend, who I hadn't seen in 15 years. I saw her over the weekend. We were best friends when we were kids. Ow!
Any life with Lilith in it is one that is fulfilling and worthwhile.
Fluffy. Well, it's good to know that that Tits is working now. Fluffy, thank you so much for the 500, and thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you so much for all of your kind words, everybody. Love you, hon. Always here for you. Oh, girl, I love you too. Thank you so much. I'm always here for you too. I appreciate it a lot. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for all your condolences. Thank you for allowing me to vent and swear and cry on stream. Even baddies gotta cry sometimes. It's true. It's true. Even us bad bitches gotta cry sometimes, you know? Ow!
Throwing again. Thanks for being here with us.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm very happy to be back. I'm so happy. I really wanted to stream today. I'm definitely still not quite myself yet. I'm still mourning. I'm still processing and trying to cope, so I don't know if I quite have the energy yet to get back to playing games as we regularly do. So today's probably just gonna be a chill zatsu with Fruit Ninja, Fruit Mountain. So I hope that's okay. But next week we're gonna get back into it. Next week we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna get back into our games. We're gonna finish Pocket Mirror. Bibra and I are gonna start. We're gonna start Umineko. Because anybody who's in the Discord server, if you saw on the Lilith art, I posted. I've been teasing it to all the subs, but the art is finally done. I posted that in the Lilith art tag in the Discord server, and there's some really amazing Umineko art of me and Bibra, and it looks so good. My first art piece with another VTuber. It's very exciting. So yeah, we're gonna start that. And we're gonna have some other fun things planned too. Fluffy was very sweet and bought me a game as well. Thank you so much for that, Fluffy. She bought me Hooked on You, which is the Dead by Daylight dating sim. You know, perfect for Pride, right? So we're gonna play that soon too. Thank you so much for that. That's very exciting. But yes, thank you so much for your support, everybody. I appreciate it. I really don't like talking about the sad stuff on stream. I don't like having to vent on stream or anything, but I just had to get it out, you know. I wanted to be honest. Always tough, but you're tough, and you have our respect and admiration. Thank you, thank you. I know I'm a tough bitch. I'm definitely a tough bitch. I've been through a lot of shit in my life. But I always manage to pick myself back up and keep going, because at the end of the day, that's really all you can do, you know? Whenever we lose a loved one, I don't think they would want us to just lay in bed and give up on life, you know? They want us to keep going, especially when they love us so much. And I know Pop loved me. I loved him too. I hope he knew how loved he was. So many people showed up to give their love and to pay their respects and to celebrate him. Because the way that I was raised, in the culture that I was raised, anytime something like this happens, we try to look at it more as celebrating their life. Like, we have a saying, rather than saying rest in peace, you say, may their memory be a blessing. Because you want to celebrate and honor these people's lives, you know? Rather than just be sad that they're gone. Also, if I spend at all today making any very dark jokes, gallows humor, that's how I cope. I know some things might sound a little surprising. If that makes anybody uncomfortable, please let me know and I will stop. I do not want to make anybody uncomfortable. But when these things happen, I cope with dark humor and I cope with singing. So if I randomly start singing too, then yeah. I'm sorry. Lilith, we missed you. Hello, I ain't up with you. Welcome, welcome. I missed you guys too. I missed you all a whole lot. Definitely those last few days, I was starting to get very restless without streaming. I wanted to come back a little earlier, but my dad was insistent on not letting me come home to my apartment until I got an air conditioner due to the heat wave. So that's another good thing that happened while I was gone. I have an air conditioner now. Yay! So I'm officially unstoppable. I'm officially the unstoppable streamer. Yes, Papa Buns is good. Yesterday, so I came home yesterday. Papa Buns and Bunny Bro installed the air conditioner. They got it in. They saved my life. They saved Pepper's life. So we're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. We're gonna survive swamp-ass summer. We're gonna survive swamp-ass summer. Yes, he is a good father. I agree, Fluffy. And hello, Jester. Hello, hello, welcome. Next week, Lilith is gonna become an Elden Lord, right? Computer specs permitting. If the game doesn't make my computer turn into a million bits and pieces, then never say never, right? But anybody who's downloading the Elden Ring DLC, I hope that you guys have a lot of fun with that. And I hope that you end up with many, many maidens. For Pride Month, of course. I hope all of you end up with lots of maidens. Because, I mean, look, I know not everybody can have as many maidens as me, but, you know, you can catch up. You can catch up a little bit. That's right, all of my maidens showed up too. They're all totally real. Everybody that's denying that I have 100 maidens, well, they all showed up this week to pay their respects, so ha! Put that in your cereal box. Put that in your cereal bowl and slurp it. Ow! Why don't you guys believe me? Everyone is so mean to me. But hello, Lumi-chan. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Friends let friends thirst. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely want to title the stream as Will Lilith Finally Find Love? Lumi, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. It's 16 months. Thank you. Teehee. Did I do that? I didn't do that. I'm just a sweet, innocent little girl. My grandma, before she passed, would always say, you can't just stay in bed and watch TV all day. And you know what? She's right about that. She's right about that. I think we always have to remember the important things that our grandparents tell us, you know? These old people, they're full of wisdom. They're always so full of wisdom. I'm trying to think if there was anything that my grandpa would say that to me that was wise. I mean, he had his own quirky sayings. If we were ever traveling and we made it somewhere early before our estimated time of arrival, he would be like, wow, we made good time on that. Yeah. Alas, I must send Love and Run. I must run away to dungeons to run some dragons. Oh, have fun! No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. Enjoy Dungeons and Dragons. I hope you get many maidens in Dungeons and Dragons. I hope you get as many maidens as I currently have. But yes, enjoy that. Well, and have a good one. I must run as well to slay some dragons. Wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you guys so much for saying hi. I really appreciate that. I hope you two have fun. I hope you two enjoy your game and that all good things happen and that you make lots of progress too. But thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. That's cute. Yeah, he had a lot of cute sayings. He was a very charming guy. And I always try to look at like what features I had adopted from somebody in my family whenever like anything like this happens. And yeah, I think I definitely got some quirkiness from him. Some anxiety, of course. He was a collector. He was also a collector. In his house, he had this collection of little glass animals, like those tiny little animal ornaments, and they were very cute. When we were going through his house, I decided to take a little glass pig, because that one was always my favorite whenever I would go to his house when I was a little kid. So yeah, just lots of things to love and lots of things to celebrate about this person. But I'm definitely happy to be back now. My brain is definitely not quite there. I've been very foggy this past week and a half for sure. But I'm just happy that I was able to be there for my family. You know, it's the reason why I didn't want to move too far away from them, is because I have a very small family. I don't have a big family with a million cousins, a million aunts and uncles and all that. We're small. We're a small unit. So I always want to be there for them. I want to be able to help out when I can. So I'm just happy that I was able to, and I always try to give myself these little affirmations at the end of the day, being like, you're a good daughter, you're a good granddaughter, and that's what matters. I hope I'm a good daughter and a good granddaughter. I try my hardest. Lilith has all the maidens. Thank you, Jester. You see? Somebody finally doesn't think I'm delusional around here. I have so many. They just all live in Canada and they go to another school and you haven't seen them. But they exist. How many cousins you got? I don't want to give an exact number, but not too many. I have cousins, I have family. I just, it's not... When we have family gatherings, it's not like, 200 people. Pretty small. And thank you for the hydrate redeem, I appreciate it. And no, it's not opposite day! You guys are supposed to be nice to me, I'm mourning! But yeah, so I'm trying to think what else has happened this past week. Not much besides being with family, having to see lots and lots of people and tell them the same things over and over and over again. Oof. Yeah, I guess that's the one negative side about having a lot of people that come to visit and send respects is...
The jury is still out, but we are in a cult, so delusion is kinda our thing. Tee-hee.
Who you calling delusional? Not me, I hope. Me? Delusional? Never. Me? Never. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm totally sane. But thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 17 months, Craig's Critique. Thank you. Holy shit. Have I really been streaming for like 17, 18 months now? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. God damn. A bit shocking indeed. Hi, morning. I'm trick-proof. This is just like in the Discord server. I could see all the things you guys write in the general chat in the Discord server. You're all bullying me. Why? What did I do? It is crazy. I was surprised by the length. I was surprised too. God damn, I'm like, have I really been streaming for that long? It doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't feel like I've been streaming for like well over a year and like almost a year and a half now. Oh, and thank you for the head pad, OJ. Thank you. But yeah, that's definitely the one strange thing about seeing all these people that you haven't seen in a while is like you have to... When you're part of a mourning family, you're the host. So you have all these people coming up to you, and every single person is asking you the same questions over and over again. Where are you living now? What are you doing for work? Do you have a boyfriend? How long do you plan on living in the city? And then you just got to do that over and over and over and over, and it was so out of my comfort zone. So I'm very happy that part's over. I appreciated everybody's respects and everybody coming by, but that's also kind of why I really appreciated so much that you guys, all of you guys, really respected my privacy in that time. Thank you all so much for... Thank you all so much for respecting boundaries and, yeah, and just, respecting the privacy in that time that I was, still fresh with, grieving. So, yeah. You're guilty of being so stinking fearsome. Damn right! And cute. You had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. Cute! I'm terrifying. Do you operate an online cult? I will say, whenever I did explain streaming to some people. Also, hi, Bebra. Hello. Why did you egg me? But hello, it's good to see you. Hello, BB. Harpy, hello. But yeah, I mean, I was explaining streaming to some people, or more like, I would talk to people about what I would do, and then my parents would be like, oh, she also streams too, she live streams. And of course, everybody's first response is, what's that? You know, especially if they're like over the age of like 45. But, yeah, so a lot of them were asking what's that, and then whenever I explain it, the amount of times I had to tell them, I was like, it's not a sex thing. I literally just play video games. Because you have so many people being like, so you play video games and people watch you and they talk to you and sometimes they give you money? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, how does that work? And I'm like, it just does. It just does. But the amount of times I had to be like, I'm not a cam girl. It's not a sex thing. There are people who do that and they make bank. But that's not what I do. So yeah, that part's always a little awkward. But that's what I should have told them though. I should have told them that I operate an online cult. I feel like that would have been easier to explain, you know? No boyfriend, but many maidens. Yeah, I should have said that too. I should have said that. You know what? All those guys, they weren't ready to hear about my maidens. You guys are ready to hear about the maidens, but they're not ready to hear about the maidens. But yeah, each time I was just like, no boyfriend, but many maidens. I even had one person there who, when I told them that, they were just like, oh, I know somebody if you want to meet them. But I was just like, no thank you. No thank you. Not really one for setups like that, but yeah, that's always an interesting part of adulthood, ain't it? I had to egg my favorite detective. You may think you've won. You may think you've won, you witch. But I'll fucking get you. And you'll see what I look like when I fucking get you. Your magic and your wings are no match for my Glock. I will find you. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna... Ow! Who threw that? Yoshibi! Me when I fucking get you. My two VTuber friends. My two VTuber friends here in chat. Thinking that I'm not gonna fucking get them. I may be in mourning right now. But that doesn't mean that I'm not all powerful. I'm still at 100%. I may not be at 100% me right now, but I will always be at 100% power. But it's good to see you, Yosh. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good, and I hope you're not dealing with a heat wave right now. God damn. Just try and get me. I'll get you. I'll get you. I'm gonna have harpy stew for dinner. Just you wait. Also, guys, this is a bit of a random thought. This has nothing to do with my absence, but I have a fan in my room that I use when I'm not using my brand new air conditioner. And you wanna know what it's called? It's called a Vornado. Does anybody want to get sucked up by the Vornado? I just realized that like 2 weeks ago. I've had this fan for fucking ever, and then I looked at it and I was like, huh. The Vornado. This thing is old as shit. I think this was like my dad's for years, and then he gave it to me when I moved. But yeah, who wants to get sucked up by the Vornado, guys? It'll be fun. What kind of name is that? It's the Vornado. It's spelled Vornado, so there's no E in there. But yeah, no, it's extremely cursed. It's so cursed. By the way, did you see the Nintendo Direct featuring Edgeworth? Edgeworth! Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. That can't be good. No! I didn't catch the Direct. I didn't catch the Direct because I've been too fucking sad. I need to watch it, though. Did anybody see the announcement for the new Danganronpa-like game? I have a hot take. I think it looks like ass. I'm sorry, I'm just like, a strategy RPG? Really? I don't like those. I don't have strategy. I'm stupid. I just wanted it to be a visual novel where sometimes you fired the little truth bullets. I don't know. I mean, it looks... I don't know. It's not for me. I wanted it to be more horror, I think. It doesn't look very horrifying in my opinion. It looks a little more action heavy. And I played Rain Code. The mascot just looks like Shinigami, but white rather than purple. Oh, Kurt was excited? Okay. Well, as long as he's excited. I don't know if I am. I mean, maybe I'll still play it. But I don't know. But I need to watch the rest of the Direct. Only on your other stream. Other stream? Hey now. Oh now. Oh now. How did you guys find out about my Fansly? No, I don't have one. I don't have one. Thems be fighting words, Lilith. Wait, Bebra, what did you see it? What do you think? I don't know. I don't like strategy RPGs. And I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I watched the trailer and I wasn't excited. I wanted to be. Maybe it'll warm up on me. Maybe it will grow on me. What do you guys think, Danganronpa fans? But I'm sure as Libra knows, ever since I started Your Turn to Die, I was just like, oh my god, this is so good. How can I ever go back to Danganronpa? I still love Danganronpa. It still has a very special place in my heart. Because I loved it for so many years and it was like there during an important time in my life. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. But for now, I'm just a little like, really? Weh. But yeah. Soak me into the tornado. That's why I don't tell anyone about streaming. I mean, I don't tell a lot of people that I see about streaming, but it's my parents will often bring it up because I mean, it's really cute how proud of me they are when it comes to these things. So they're always just like, oh, you have to know about this cool thing that she does. It's so fascinating. It's so new. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, this wouldn't have existed. You know, they do that. I'm sure anybody else who streams here or has a new media job, like, knows what I'm talking about. I wonder if they're watching right now. I didn't tell anybody what the name of my channel was. Like, I told them that I go by a different name on stream, but I didn't tell them that, like what it was. I think on occasion my parents will pop into my streams. They never write anything, but when they've told me that they've seen a couple of my streams, I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The Hobbit game they showed up at the Direct has me so hyped. I really need to watch the new Direct. I need to. I've been so caught up in, you know, the mishigas of it all. that life kind of got ahead of me a little bit. I have a mountain of work I have to catch up on too. I like strategy, so I'm interested. You have a more logical and strategy oriented brain than I do, Libra. I mean, I like investigation and mystery and being in puzzles and being able to put things together. But when it comes to like being a manager of things, I'm not good at that. And in strategy RPGs, there's a million things you have to manage, and I'm so bad with management. And hello, Almighty19. Welcome, welcome. I'm interested in the Super Mario Party Jamboree game to break and destroy more of my friendships. I'm not a sadist. I'll have to get that so I can play it with people on stream because I really want to have more streams with friends too. But that sounds like fun though. I saw that there was a new Legend of Zelda game coming out with where you play as Zelda, at least for part of it, I think. I don't know. I haven't watched the trailer, but I'll have to do that. Same, but so far Your Turn to Die is just so far superior. I agree. I don't know. There was no turning back once I started Your Turn to Die. Anybody who likes death games or games like Danganronpa, play Your Turn to Die. It's so good. I'm so happy that I got Libra to play it. I mean, I know some streamers that are almost a decade on full-time streaming. Okay, yeah, I mean, 10 years was definitely like, streaming already did exist 10 years ago. Maybe more like 20 years ago. Like 20 years ago, this wouldn't have been a job that anybody can imagine. 10 years ago, I guess is a little more realistic. But yeah, definitely 20 years ago. Couldn't have imagined that I could do something like this, that I could be a literal anime character, you know? Gotta be on our best behavior, chat. Don't know when the Bun parents are watching. Hi, Lilith folks. Mama and Papa Buns, if you guys are watching, I'm so sorry for what your daughter has become. I promise I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. I'm a good bunny. But they're proud of me. They just want to see me happy. They don't really care what kind of job I have, just as long as I'm happy. I play Mario Party with ya. Are you sure about that? No, I promise I don't get too angry. Anybody that's seen me play Mario Kart knows that I don't get angry at all. No, I never lose my cool playing Mario Kart. I never curse anybody out when I play that. I've never been toxic while playing Mario Kart. No, me, never. Never. Metroid Prime 4 hype. Damn! So many new games are coming out. I really missed a lot with this last Direct, didn't I? You could watch the trailer now while we chat. Oh, maybe I probably could pull up some trailers. Maybe in a bit. Maybe in a bit we can pull up a couple of trailers and watch them. Lilith's dad, I'm always watching. I'm always watching you, Lilith. Papa Buns is always watching. Hey, toxic can be fun. Maybe sometimes, maybe just while we're gaming. I promise I don't get too toxic. I've never yelled fuck while playing Mario Kart before. Well, you know what? Even if I do badly, you know what they say. Girls that get 9th to 12th place in Mario Kart are so sexy. They're so hot and sexy. If you're a girl that gets 9th to 12th place in Mario Kart, congratulations, you're hot. You're hot and you're sexy. How does that feel? How does it feel to be so gorgeous and hot and sexy and powerful? LMAO, who said that? Confucius! Confucius said it. Confucius said, all girls who get 9th to 12th in Mario Kart are sexy! Bigger number, better person, right? Yeah. Better, hotter, cooler, funnier, more talented. Lilith would get 13th in a 12-player race? Well, that just means I'm hotter than hell itself. That just means I'm hot, and my eyes are big, and my ass is fat. Yeah. Every time I get 12th in Mario place, anytime I get 12th place in Mario Kart, Lilith 2.0's boobs get bigger. So how about that? Now who's getting the last laugh around here? It's me. That's right. But Donkey Kong. You may touch once. Once. Pog. Indeed. Poggers indeed. You played any of those recent Mario Smash Bros. Games? I tried to convince my sister to buy one instead of playing Mario Kart. The Smash... Oh, any of, like, the clones? Like Brawl Stars? Those games? I haven't played any of those. I don't play a lot of fighting games. I mean, fighting games are okay. I don't play a lot of them because whenever I play with people, they're just like, Lilith, you can't button mash. You can't button mash if you want to play with us. And then I never win. So it's not as fun for me. So I don't play a lot of fighting games. Goddamn, I'm 30 minutes into the Elden Ring DLC and I've died 5 times. L plus ratio plus tarnished plus... No maidens. No maidens? No maidens? That's sad. That's sad. That's so sad. Well, you can't have any of my 100 maidens. You're gonna have to get your own. I'm sorry that the DLC's kicking your ass, though. Good! Good. Yes. I lose, but it's a good thing. It's mutually beneficial, guys. It's mutually beneficial when I lose. I lose, so you guys get to laugh. And then Lilith becomes more well-endowed. The sequels. The squeakwolves. But no, I haven't played any of those, I'm sorry to say. Lilith stole their maidens. Yeah. Yeah, the reason you keep dying in Elden Ring is because I keep stealing your maidens. Every time I steal a maiden from Doc, he dies in Elden Ring. Mods, take his maidens. Lilith gives me Pikachu main vibes. Actually, you know, you're not far off. You're not far off. I do like playing as Pikachu. But my mains whenever I have played are Pichu and Toon Link. I love playing as Toon Link. He's so cute. He's so cute, and I love doing the attack where he jumps in the air and he goes like, yeah, and he spins his sword around. I'm always able to get somebody when I do that. Toon Link is just easy to play as. Pichu can be a little harder to play as because whenever you do that, Pichu, where the little shockwave comes down on you, you take more damage than Pikachu would. So it's a little harder playing as Pichu, but what I like doing is I like playing as Pichu, and I like putting a little party hat on him. I love putting a little party hat on him. He looks so cute. If you main as Pikachu or Pichu and you don't use the party hat skin, then you're not allowed to come back to my stream. Joke's on you, I never had any maidens. Oh, wait, now I'm sad. Here, you can have 5 of them, I guess. You can have 5 maidens and that's it. But I still keep 95. Is that fair? Does that sound fair? They're goth mommies. They're goth mommy maidens. How can you pass that up? Pikachu and Toon Link. What's wrong with Toon Link? Toon Link is fun to play as. I find he's easier to play as than regular Link. He's just a little guy. 5 of the lower rank. Some characters are really hard to play as. It's really hard playing as some of the characters. And a lot of my friends I used to watch like Kurt and his friends play Smash a lot, and they're all really good. I don't know if they still play, but they were really good, and a lot of them play as characters that look really hard to play as. There's tag team in those Mario Smash Bros. Games, isn't there? I'm not sure. No, the Lucha Libre skin is so cute. Yeah, I mean, the little luchador skin is really cute. All of Pikachu's skins are really, really cute. But there's just something about the little party hat that's just so funny. It's like, where's Pikachu going? Is he going to a birthday party? Whose birthday party? Whose birthday party? Is it his birthday party? It's just so whimsical and jolly. It's really whimsical and it's really jolly and I love it. It's good. But yeah, that's what I do. That's how I play. That's how I roll around there. But yeah. I don't even have Smash Ultimate though, so I can't play that. Oh wait, or do I? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I have Melee, I have Brawl. I used to play those a lot as a kid. Like as a kid, I played Smash a lot. I liked doing the Subspace Emissary. So I had Melee, I have Brawl, and I have the one for DS too. I have the 3DS Smash. But I don't think a lot of people liked that one. So I don't remember playing it for very long. I just remember at the time a lot of my friends had it. So I wanted to have it too so I could play with them. But again, I was bad. I was bad. And when you have a bunch of people that are really good at the game, they don't want to play with somebody who's bad at the game. Because they'll just dog walk all over them. Melee is very based. Melee was fun. I liked Melee a lot. I think one of my earliest memories of Smash was when I was like a little kid. Like a little tiny kid. I was over at a friend's house and we were playing the original one, I think. And I remember it was my first time playing. And I was losing every time, and I remember getting so mad. I was playing as Pikachu then, and then there was one point they finally, I think they all just kind of felt bad for me, and they let me win. And I remember when I won, I didn't realize that they had let me win at the time, so I was cheering. I was like, I won! Yay! And I was jumping up and down all excited. But now that I look back, I'm like, yeah, they definitely let me win. It was actually with the friend that I saw just the other day, who I hadn't seen in 15 years. It was really nice getting to see her. We just walked around a park for a while. It was crazy. Yeah, this girl was like my childhood best friend. And then her and her family moved to Japan when we were little kids. So I hadn't seen her in the longest time. Like I've never had the opportunity to go to Japan. I'd really like to, but yeah. But she was in town for a couple of days, so it was just really nice getting to see her. And I talked to her like no time had passed at all. And then she told me I have to come visit Japan. So I'm gonna start saving up for that for sure. For my finally getting to have my Japan trip. I want to do everything when I'm there. I want to go camping when I'm there really badly. Since I've been watching Yuru Camp, I asked her what camping was like in Japan, if it was fun. She was like, oh yeah, there's so many different campgrounds you can go to. It's amazing. The only problem is there's a lot of roaches out in the Japanese wilderness. And they didn't talk about that on Yuru Camp. Never on Yuru Camp did they mention the roaches. And I was like, okay, well, as long as none of them get into my tent. And she was like, they're gonna get into your tent. And I'm like, oh, all right, well, it's not like I've never seen roaches before. Living in city apartments. So yeah, maybe we'll go glamping. Maybe we'll go glamping instead. Maybe we'll just get a camper or something. Good old Smash Bros. Indeed. The original one was pretty fun too. I literally only bought the GameCube to only play Super Smash Bros. Melee. I think, yeah, when my brother and I, when we got our GameCube as kids, the first game we got was Super Smash Bros. Melee, because I remember all of our friends had it, so we really wanted it too. And I think that was the main reason why we bought our GameCube, was so the two of us could play Smash. Also, I had the opposite experience. Since I was at a regional level in Smash, there were so many people who refused to play with me because they didn't want to get wrecked. God damn, Libra, I learned something new about you every day. You're incredible. This Harpy here is a black belt. Regional level in Smash. She's incredible, guys. Guys, she's incredible. Shout out to Libra. She's amazing. Lilith is a sore winner. I was when I was a kid. I was very different when I was a kid. When I was a child, I was loud. I talked a lot. And I was a bit precocious. I didn't get like quiet and I didn't get all quiet and how I am today until like my teenage years. What, your friend moved to Japan? She's lucky. Well, yeah. I mean, her family's from Japan, so they were living in America for a while, and then they had to move back. But yeah, it was so nice to see her. That was one definitely nice thing that happened amongst this this difficult week. I got Sunshine in Melee when I got my GameCube. Good times. Good times indeed. I remember how proud I was when my brother and I bought that GameCube. We saved up our allowance money to get that. We had saved up for weeks allowance money. And then I remember us going, I think we bought ours at like Target. We went to Target and we got a GameCube and Smash with our own money, and we were so proud of ourselves. I'm just good at games, not too much else. You're good at a lot of things, and you're the best at being a really good friend. Loud Lilith, no way sarcasm. Who are you calling loud? Me? I'm only loud on stream. I always tell you, but you would all be very surprised if you met me in person. Believe it or not, I'm actually a very quiet person. I'm really only loud on stream because, well, I'm streaming. So I'm talking. It's just me talking for 3 hours. Mario Sunshine, I've seen gameplay for that. Mario Sunshine's a cool game. I've seen a lot of my friends play it. In college, I watched my best friend in college play it, and we had a good time together goofing off while he was playing that game. That was fun. Speaking of games, let's continue our zatsu, but I'm gonna fruit mountain while we zatsu a little bit, if that's all right. I know it's been the millionth time, but hey, guess what? I've gotten better. I've gotten better. I've been getting many watermelons because I've had a few moments of like free time in between, you know, everything that's been happening. So anytime I would get a little bit of time to myself over the past week, I've just been playing Fruit Mountain. And I've been getting lots of watermelons and I've been doing good. Let me just change my category. Yes. Yes. Yes, it's watermelon quota time. It's watermelon quota time. Yosh, I've been getting better at this game. I've been getting lots of watermelons. I've been playing all week whenever I've been having a little time to myself, which had been rare this past week. But I had to hit a watermelon quota every day, though. Also, let's put on the tunes. It's lo-fi time, guys. We're gonna get real chill. But indeed, it is watermelon quota time.
Take my Bezos Munyans.
Hey, Bezos Munyans. Yosh, yosh. Thank you so much for the Prime resub at 4 months. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it, friend. Also, we need to play Sunhaven again. I want to see all those updates. I've been really wanting to play with you. So I'm excited to do that again. But yeah, I've been getting better. I have a new strategy now. I make sure that always the fruits will be closest to each other, the ones that'll match. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. But you see, okay, so let me explain it visually. Let me explain it visually. So, you see how the strawberry is the smallest fruit we have here? And when you throw 2 strawberries, you get this. I make sure this one, this spiky, whatever the fuck it is, durian or something, is next to the peach, because that's next. And then, well, this isn't a good example here, because the apple, theoretically, should be next to the peach, but you know what? You know what? Sometimes life doesn't turn out the way you want it to, and that's okay. So now that I've been getting better at watermelons, my next goal is to get double watermelon. Double watermelon. And I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm getting better at this game. Also, the other trick is to make sure you can push fruits together when you see 2 of the same one. So yeah, we're gonna get a ton of watermelons today. Rest assured. And hello, Kitsune Nate Senpai. Welcome, welcome. So good to see you. Hope you're having a great night. Whew. It's getting a little steamier in here. If it gets really bad, maybe I'll turn on my AC. I just hope it doesn't bork my computer. Oh, it's so nice to have AC. Guys, I was able to sleep last night. Do you know how nice that was? It's been the hardest thing about the heat in the summers here is being able to like fall asleep. It's so hard to sleep when you're hot. But I've finally been able to. I got a good night's rest. And now Pepper is safe. I mainly really needed the AC for Pepper's sake, because he's getting a little old. So I just want to look out for him. He still has all of his energy, rest assured. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. I won't let him. I simply won't. That cat is one of the best men I have in my life. Yay, sleep. Yeah, it was so nice to be able to sleep. God, it was so hard to just be able to fall asleep when it's that hot, you know? Ugh. And it's so important to be able to get a good night's sleep. Being able to stay comfortable in extreme weather conditions is really important. It's very good for your health. And I'm trying to look out a little more for my health lately. You know, when you're mourning a family member who had been sick for a very long time. Sorry, not to get sad again. I guess to explain it again for anybody new here, the reason I had been gone for so long was because my grandfather passed away last week, and I was with my family, and we were just looking out for each other, mourning. But when these things happen, it tends to make you, you know, think about your own mortality a little bit. You know, I often have these questions just being like, oh my God, is that... When you see a family member who's sick for so long, you're like, is that gonna be my parents one day? Is that gonna be me one day? Not to get morbid. I have a problem with being a little morbid sometimes. And so it makes you want to look out for yourself a little more. So I wanna do that for myself. I wanna be healthier toward myself. That includes loving myself more. Being there for myself more. Being there for others more. Reaching out to friends more. Making sure they're okay. It's very important, you know? Having AC and being able to sleep is truly peaceful. So peaceful. I don't wake up. It's like I'm not tossing and turning. Then finally be able to fall asleep and, wake up at like 3 a.m. in a pile of my own sweat. That's never fun. So it's nice being able to wake up and be like, oh, I'm cool. The only thing I'm dreading is the electric bill I'm gonna get. That's not gonna be so peaceful. Oh, Lilith, there's an achievement in this game if you get a score of 0. Wait, what? Really? Okay, after I lose, Yosh, how do you get 0 in this game? Isn't it kind of impossible to get... Wait. How is it possible to just throw the fruit off immediately? Wait. Yosh. How are you breaking this game? How did you get to be so cracked? Clipper getting a score of 0 is... I'm only getting it for the achievement. It's purely for the achievement. I want to get the little beep, the little sound, because it fills me with serotonin. And I need as much serotonin as I can get. I've been a real cowgirl this past week. And I gotta get off the dusty trail and back to the city. It ain't no fun being a lonesome cowgirl. Yeehaw. Just got a pro in it. Okay, I will be a pro gamer today. After I get this watermelon quota, I'm gonna get that score of 0. Just you wait. Uh-oh, that blueberry about to fall off. Yeehaw! Thank you so much for the yeehaw redeems, everybody. Thank you. Oh, shucks. Fuck! Alright, you know what we gotta do. Time to get that score of 0. Time to make Fruit Chan real mad. Time to tame this Bronco. Wait, okay, How How am I gonna do this? Maybe okay, I'm gonna... Yeah! Alright, and now we're gonna make sure this doesn't touch at all. Wait. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Yay! We got a score of 0! Alright, we got the achievement. Back to the watermelon quota. That was actually easier than I thought. Am I a pro gamer? Maybe? The dev said her name is Art-chan, and I was like, I called her Fruit-chan first before any canon. Art-chan? Art-chan. Why? Because her hair looks like a paintbrush? No. 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 It's simply not true. I'm not accepting that. No. She's Fruit-chan. She's Fruit-chan. Art-chan. She's Fruit-chan. She's our sweet baby Fruit-chan. Because she loves fruit, and she kind of looks like a pineapple a little bit. Or she looks like, you know what? No, she looks like a fruit salad. She's given fruit salad. She's serving. I'm gagging. No crumbs left. She served the whole damn buffet, Miss Fruit-chan over here. Art-chan. Art-chan, give me a break. No. You know what? Devs can be wrong sometimes, and that's okay. I'm just gonna keep living in my little delusion. She's Fruit-chan. She's a fruity girl. And I'm going to please her. In a student-teacher relationship way, of course. Fruit-chan's too good for me. She's too good for me. She's too sweet and innocent. I'm too fucked up for her. Next time I have to hold Shiva, and my relatives are like, "Do you have a boyfriend?" I'll be like, "I have Fruit-chan. She loves me." And of course, my many maidens. Damn, calling her fruit salad during Pride Month. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just display homophobia? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and it's Pride Month too. No. Fuck. I'm sorry, Fruit-chan. I'll never call you a fruit salad again. They can't destroy my headcanon. No! Yosh, they're wrong. It's not a... No, it's the children who are wrong. Am I out of touch? No. It's the children who are wrong. Yeah, they're the wrong ones, not us. She's Fruit-chan. She'll always be Fruit-chan. It's just a cuter name than Art-chan. I mean, I get it. She's got her whole little artist getup going on. But her whole thing is fruit. She wants to paint a bowl of fruit, and she's gonna shoot me if I don't get a watermelon. You know? Maybe she'll shoot me. I don't know. I don't know. Lilith being delusional. Today's full of surprises. Who's delusional? Who? Not me. Why does everybody keep calling me delusional today? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with melons. Now we cooking with melons. But yeah, I'm sorry that I called her a fruit salad, everybody. That's not very LGBT icon of me, is it? Y'all, I'm trying to be like Lady Gaga. I want to let all the gays know they're safe with me. My mom and I watched the Chromatica Ball over the weekend. They have a live taping of the Chromatica Ball on Max. It was iconic. I don't listen to a lot of pop music, but I love Lady Gaga. And now I've been singing Stupid Love all week. It was so good. I wish... My mom and I really wanted to go to the Chromatica Ball really badly. It would have just been a bunch of, like, cool gay people and then me and my mom. Well, my mom is cool. I'm not so cool. She was only put in this world to paint a bowl of fruit. She's Fruit John. That's her only purpose. Literally, her only purpose is fruit. So you gotta name her after what she was meant to be doing, you know? Fruit. You are good. I'm a good gamer. I'm a good gamer. But yeah, anybody who wants to see a cool live concert, watch the Chromatica Ball. It was really fun. And the dancing, the choreography was insane. Makes me wish I could dance. I dance like a white woman. Wait, what was...
Sent via throne.com.
Oh, thank you so much for the throne donation. Thank you, thank you. I didn't see who that was, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to send everybody who sent throne donations a nice message after stream. I need to find a way to be able to see what people are actually donating whenever that happens, because I'm always just like, thank you, whoever that was. Melon with only 2 other fruits on the board. We're doing good. This is the run. Yeah, no, listen, I've been getting better. I've been getting lots of watermelons, and there's no doubting that. It's because it's true. This is something I'm not lying about. I mean, I'd never lie on stream, of course. But I've gotten a lot. I haven't gotten a double watermelon yet, but I will. I will, rest assured. I've just been, like, mindlessly playing this game for, like, the past week. Just to, like, take my mind off of shit. And it's made me get a little better. Because practice makes perfect, right? If you want to get better at something, you practice. I rarely listen to pop music and basic cultural songs most people would listen to these days. Mostly it's been video game soundtracks or just the entire music playlist from Nikkei. That's okay. I think all music taste is good music taste. I listen to a little bit of everything. It's kind of hard to figure out just like one specific. I was listening to a lot of Talking Heads today because there's a song where at the end of it they go, and the heat goes on, and the heat goes on, and the heat goes on, and the heat goes on. And I was walking outside while it was very, very hot. So that felt fitting. Put that right there because it's next to a peach. And now oh, come on. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make those 2 durians touch. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Well, at least. Oh yeah, to get into my question for today, everybody. I had a question for today. Okay. This is kind of a sad question, just because, you know, I'm mourning. Sorry, I keep saying that over and over again. Again, I cope with dark humor. But, my question today is, what is something that soothes you during hard times? Like, if you're going through a particularly hard time, and you don't have to get into any specifics about what that hard time might be, because I want to respect everybody's privacy, but what's a thing that kind of soothes you? For me, definitely playing games like this. But I found that what really soothed me the most, especially this whole week, was also during those moments alone while I was playing Fruit Mountain. I would just blast... Oh, fuck me. I would just blast songs on Spotify. I would just blast music and I would sing. And so for me, I find what soothes me the most when I'm going through a particularly hard time is singing. Which is why I really want to, I want to keep I really, really want to record covers and release them on my YouTube channel. I just wish I was good at playing instruments. Because I want to do like a mix and everything. But all I know how to do is sing. Sometimes, just like streaming, singing is what makes sense to me. I would listen to sad songs. I'd listen to happy songs. There are a few songs that gave me a particular amount of comfort. Lots of Mitski. Lots of Orville Peck. Some Lake Street Dive. Very eclectic taste. I don't know about that. I just sit cross-legged and cultivate my chi to improve everything. I mean, doing yoga is a good soothing activity. I used to do yoga a lot with my mom. I loved it. It was like, you know, uncomplicated old lady yoga. But it was still soothing. Music, video games, talking with friends. Yeah, that's a good thing too. Talking with friends definitely helps. I can be a little closed off and guarded sometimes. And I really don't like worrying people. So I tend to have trouble reaching out to others and talking to friends when I'm sad. Like, there's a few friends I'll reach out to. Like my best friend, I'll always reach out to her. But it's hard, because I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm burdening somebody with my problems. Even though I know I'm not. It's like, if your friends really love you, they want to help you through these things. And if they consider that to be burdening them, then they're not really great friends. But I don't know. I've got walls that I need to work on. But talking to friends definitely can help a lot. But music and video games for sure. Like what I did, this is another morbid thing, was the night last week that I found out that Pop was gone. I waited until the next day to go home to see my parents because it was already getting kind of late. But I sat down, I opened up Steam, and I played Corpse Factory, which is a game about death and morgues and corpses. And I know that's a very weird thing to do when a loved one dies, but it gave me an odd comfort. It's like how I feel about horror movies. I don't know. There's just something I find soothing. And especially because, you know, it's fiction. It's not real. So there's something comforting about that. Sorry, I know that sounds a little crazy. But you guys know by now I'm a little crazy. Driving was my go-to for a long time. If I could drive, then I'd love to do that. I know a lot of people like to go on nice long drives somewhere just so they have an excuse to be by themselves, you know? Oh, can I make those two pineapples touch? No, I don't think I can. Oh well. Going on a drive is definitely nice. Getting to blast music and just have an excuse to be alone, I'm sure, is really nice. If I did know how to drive, I would probably do that as a soothing activity. I'm just scared to get behind the wheel. Feel bad, start driving and turn up the radio. I think my mom has done that on a number of occasions. She's told me about times where she's been really upset, and then she just gets into her car and she blasts like an angry song and she screams the lyrics. I go on a lot of walks. I really like to go on walks. Walks are always very soothing to me. I wish I was able to walk around my neighborhood at night, but by myself, but that's not exactly the safest. But it is nice being able to do that. Good audiobooks really got me through the last super stressful shit that I had to do. Oh, I love a good audiobook. I have to love a good audiobook because my job is audiobooks. But yeah, those are really nice. Being able to get lost in another world is really nice. And also being Lilith is soothing for me. Because it's nice being able to, I don't know, be somebody else for a few hours. It's like I had to spend the whole past week being my human self, being called by my human name. And I reached a point where I was just like, oh my god, I don't want to be this right now. I want to be Lilith. I love being Lilith. So that's always really nice for me. Come on, Peaches. Come on, Peach. There we go. Good Peaches. Good Peaches! So yeah, those are soothing things for me. If you guys don't mind me keeping on the conversation of morbidity, when I was at the funeral home, before we walked in, I actually asked my mom, I was like, so, is there a morgue in a funeral home? And she said, yes. Because, you know, usually when you hold a funeral, and you've got the casket there, and the body's in there, you know, there's a place they have to store it. And if it weren't for the fact that I was just so incredibly sad that day, I'm like, what if one day I just went into a funeral home and I asked if I could take a look? I don't know, I got into this weird thing a couple days ago where I was looking up mortuary jobs. Because I always think, like, if all else fails in an entertainment career and I'm just not making enough money and I'm still struggling like 5 to 10 years from now, what could I do that's sensible? What would I be good at? And I don't know, I've always been... God, I feel like this stream you guys are gonna actually be like, oh, there's something actually wrong with this girl. Just like, what if working some kind of... Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that strawberry there. Fuck, I fucked myself! No! Yosh would not be proud of me. But, I'm just like, what if... I've always been fascinated by death. It's something I think about a lot. So I'm like, what if working in something like that is my calling? And I even talked with my mom about it, and she was like, well, I don't know. I think working in a morgue would probably be a bit much for you because you have so much empathy for other people. And I think if you were actually to see something like that, it might mess you up a little bit, which is probably true. But maybe, like, I don't know, comforting grieving families, helping to prepare for, like, funerals and things. Maybe that could be an interesting path for me one day? I don't know. What? Do you guys think that's insane? Well, apparently that persimmon thought that was insane. It was like, I'm out of here. This bitch is nuts. And hello, Jacob. Welcome. The mortuary assistant freaks me out. I need to play that game, actually. Maybe if I play the mortuary assistant, I'll be able to really be able to tell if I want to work in a morgue. I know working in a morgue is a lot more intense than I would think it is. I'm sure it probably smells awful in there. And you know, and I don't want to see bodies of like people I love or anything. But I don't know, maybe that is something I'd be good at. Because I think because my mom said because I have a lot of empathy, I could be good at like working with families who are grieving. I just think, I don't know, when it comes to like practical stuff, I feel like I'm just not good at a lot of things. Besides entertaining people. And I'm not good with people, that's for sure. I'm not a people person by any means. But, I like being able to help others. And I like making other people feel better. So, I don't know. Something to think about, but again, this is only like hypothetical. I'm not planning on quitting streaming or giving up on entertainment anytime soon. I'm still fighting that career, and I'm still gonna keep fighting for a very long time because I do think there's a lot of potential in that path, and that one day I will find a lot of success. But I don't know. Sorry about that ramble. Sorry about that crazy girl ramble. Aside from music and video games, I would also just often hop on YouTube and watch different content and just completely forget about my problems and such. That's a nice thing to do. A good YouTube video is great. Sometimes my mind is a little too cloudy to be able to pay attention to like a very detailed YouTube video. But something fun and mindless is always very helpful. Something that makes me laugh. Like, I watched the new episode of Smiling Friends last night, and that was probably the hardest I had laughed in days. Because it was really funny. I love Smiling Friends. I get that. When I played MMOs, it was similar. I got to be someone else for a while. Yeah, no, it's nice just being able to be somebody else for a little bit. And I mean, I know Lilith and I are pretty much the same. But Lilith is more confident than I am. She's louder than I am. And she just, I don't know. She's a lot of the things that I really want to be in real life. She's very confident, which is something I love about her. Did you already play the Mortuary Assistant game? I haven't, but now that I should. Now that I've been thinking about this. If you want to get into mortuary work, you should play Mortuary Assistant. I'm sure it'll be insightful. Is it supposed to be actually, like, pretty accurate and educational in terms of that line of work? It could be interesting. But yeah, thank you guys for indulging me in that. I know it's a weird thing to talk about on stream. One of the actual most lonely jobs is accounting. Mortuary work requires a lot of talking to grieving families. Is accounting lonely? Yeah, I imagine it would be. But yeah, I think talking to grieving families could be nice. Helping them out. Understanding what they're going through. Maybe making them smile a little bit. I think I could be good at that. I mean, I hear that working in bereavement also comes with dealing with a lot of difficult clients. I know not every family that you deal with is going to be the easiest family in the world, but if I can provide any sort of comfort for them, then I would be happy. But again, this is all hypothetical. I don't plan on going into that now. If ever. But if I do, maybe I'd be good at it. Oh, and hello, Alyssa. Welcome, welcome. So good to see you. I need to figure out how to get that on-screen celebration thing to work. Because that's a new feature. But hello, I hope you're having a great night. Nah, man, I met someone who worked as a morgue assistant. I don't think they did embalming or funeral prep since they were more into medical work, but they said it was interesting if you could develop thick skin. I mean, I don't know if I would say that I have thick skin. I am very sensitive. I wear my heart on my sleeve. And I don't think I could work in a morgue because you need to know science for that, and I'm not very good at science. I also imagine the smell isn't too pleasant being in a morgue. It does work. It's just injected into the stream from Twitch's side. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying that, because I was like, how come I don't see anything? Where's the confetti? I should be celebrated. Lilith going to be recording her audiobooks and streaming from the mortuary. Yeah, guys, the morgue is just gonna be my new home. I'm gonna move into a morgue and I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna stream from the morgue. I'm gonna record my audiobooks from the morgue. I'll have multiple jobs. I'll be a mortuary assistant and a streamer. How does that sound?
17 months of celebrating Lilith.
Hey!
Lilith 291 love.
Yay! Celebrate good times. Come on. Thank you so much, Perpetual Panda, for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, and welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you. Oh, it's so good to see all of you. I missed y'all a lot. I know I'm definitely not quite back to myself yet, which is probably why I'm talking about death so much, but I am very happy to be back to streaming. So yeah. Thank you for the support, and thank you guys for listening to my crazy. Trust me, I know how all this sounds. I know it sounds like, is she okay? But I'm just, you know, I spend a lot of time thinking. I know I'm a morbid person. You should be celebrated, Queenie. Thank you! I'm glad that there are a lot of people here who celebrate me. It's nice. I mean, it should be common sense to celebrate me, but you know. No. There's also Autopsy Simulator, which I heard was surprisingly good and realistic. Ooh! Alright, guys, we're gonna try all these Autopsy and Mortuary games to see if this is a good career path for me. What do you guys think? I'll get the Mortuary Assistant, and I'll get the Autopsy Simulator game. Am I allowed to play an Autopsy Simulator game on Twitch? Can you show organs on Twitch? Is it like the game Operation? Did anybody play Operation as a kid? That game kind of scared me. Because I didn't like the buzzy sound whenever you would hit the metal in Operation. The thing with working in grief or as an EMT or medical staff is that if they're speaking to you, they're having the worst day of their life, so ideally you should have an amazing tact and empathy. Exactly. It's like these are people who are going through something so horrible. So if you're staring at them blank-faced while they're crying and grieving, like, then the job is definitely not for you. But at this funeral home, everybody was so kind. It's a job that takes a lot of kindness and patience, I think. Happy if we can help comfort you in any way. You guys do. You guys help a lot. So thank you for that. And thank you for sticking by me. Thank you for being patient with me in this absence. I don't like taking breaks that long from stream. But you know, life happens sometimes. Time's arrow stops for nobody. But also, life goes on. That's another thing. Going back to the comfort question, that's another thing that gives me comfort, is being able to tell myself that no matter what bad things happen, no matter what mistakes I make, no matter how much I hurt, the world is still gonna keep turning. The earth is still gonna keep spinning. And life is gonna continue, you know? Nothing is the end of the world. You know, unless we die in a giant heat death, of course, but hopefully that won't be in our lifetime. Hopefully. But yeah, life is gonna continue. And isn't that nice? Isn't that comforting? I think it is. Oh well. Buzzy sound kinda hurt my teeth. Wait, buzzy sound? Is there a buzzy sound on my stream? That might be my fan, I'm sorry. Yeah. So maybe there will be a mortuary Lilith arc. Oh, an operation. Okay. Yeah, no, that buzzy sound was so uncomfortable. I hated the buzzy sound. Operation is just a very uncomfortable... Who came up with Operation? Who was like, you know what a great kids game could be? You know what's a great game for children to play? A game where you have to dig somebody's organs out of their body. The kids will love it. It's educational. Like, who came up with... How'd they greenlight that? I don't understand. Operation's an old game, too. So I don't know. Maybe times were just different back then. Operation 64. No repeats or hesitation. I go first. You go last. Category is... streaming services. Netflix. HBO Max. Amazon Prime. Discovery Plus. Wish I could pour you some strawberry soda. Ooh, that strawberry soda looks so good, Alyssa. It looks so tasty. Thank you for posting the recipe to that, by the way. I want to make some myself. It was funny, when we were hosting people to, like, come over and pay respects, a lot of people brought food over, which was really nice. And a lot of people brought fruit, in particular. So, when my family and I were cleaning up at the end of the night, I looked at a giant bowl. I looked at the giant bowl of fruit that was on the table in the kitchen. I was like, it's Fruit Mountain. This is just like Fruit Mountain. That's how rotted my brain is, guys. That's how fucking video game rotted my brain is. I see a bowl of fruit and I'm like, wow, it's just like Fruit Mountain. I'm gamer brained. I've embraced nihilistic optimism. Nothing really matters, so do what you think is important. Indeed. That's the thing. Yeah, nothing fucking matters. And at the end of the day, every single one of us are so tiny and insignificant in the grand scheme of the universe. Even famous people. Even the most famous, richest people in the world, in the grand scheme of things, they ain't that important. We're all just tiny specks on this earth. So we may as well fucking enjoy it, you know? Live. Do what you can each day. Because it doesn't matter. I like that. Optimistic nihilism. I'm gonna start using that. Nothing matters, so just fucking party. Enjoy yourselves. Eat that delicious dessert. Buy that anime figure. No time for regrets. I recently watched A Boy Named Charlie Brown, and Linus's last words in that movie almost made me cry. I suppose you feel you let everyone down and you made yourself a fool of everything. But did you notice something, Charlie Brown? What's that? The world didn't come to an end. Oh. I love that. I fucking love the Peanuts. So much wisdom. I'm gonna remember that, Jacob. I'm gonna remember that. The world didn't end. No matter how much we fuck up. World keep on turning. It's not on HBO Max anymore. I'm gonna cry. Wait, what isn't? Charlie Brown? I hope not the Chromatica Ball. I just watched the Chromatica Ball on Max. The people deserve to see. Y'all need to see Lilith's Steam activity. Every day I get a notification saying she's playing Fruit Mountain. She's in deep. Listen! Listen, I had a little bit of time to myself these past few days. It's coming. I need... A certain kitty cat got me addicted to doing a watermelon quota. I have to get my watermelon quota. It's not my fault. I'm only a little addicted to this game. I need a new fruit stacking game. But since I'm talking, I'm not paying as close attention as I have been when I've been playing just by myself. So that's why I haven't gotten a watermelon yet. But I swear I've gotten better. I have. That's how video games be. I mean, one time during working, I was working online and with an online order, and the customer named Marion, seeing the name immediately reminded me of trauma and sadness I experienced playing Nikkei with a certain character who had the name Marion. Oh. It's weird how we make those connections, right? Definitely weird. I'm sorry you were feeling sad about that, though. No regrets. Really? Not even just one letter? No regrets. Buy that fig. Ask that hot person out. Watch that movie. Right? Just fucking do it. Just enjoy yourself. We all have an extremely limited time on this earth. A lifetime is not as long as you think it is. So just make the most of it. Choose life every day. Because it's real weird and scary and complicated. But it can also be beautiful. Oh no, you earlier you said HBO Max, but now it's just Max. Oh, I always forget that. That was a stupid decision, just changing it to Max. It's HBO. You see, things change. That's another thing about life. Things always be changing. And some changes, like switching HBO Max to just Max, you're not gonna like. But you know what? The world's gonna keep on turning anyway. Damn it! That apple was supposed to touch that other apple. Is the Lilith Steam public knowledge? I don't think it is. I think just to Steam friends. But I'm sure Jacob will screenshot and send it in the Discord server. About the amount of hours I've played Fruit Mountain. Ah! As if I'm one to talk, looks at my over 1,000 hours of Binding of Isaac. Oh, just like my freshman year of high school. That's a whole lot of hours. I'm trying to think about what Steam game I have that has the most amount of hours plugged in there. It's probably gotta be Stardew Valley. In 2019, I got really addicted to Stardew Valley. And I would spend all day playing Stardew Valley rather than working. I'm very proud of that time. I had a lot of hours in Stardew Valley. Oh, this is from The Sims. I was about to be like, wait, is this from Stardew Valley? No, this is Sims. So then once Yosh got me addicted to Sunhaven, I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Farming simulator. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Not another one. Sunhaven's fun, though. I'm excited about the update. I saw on the patch notes, they're like, new update in Sunhaven, new content, kids. I thought that was so funny. New content, kids. I'm like, you're gonna have to be more specific. Can you have children? Are there gonna be new children characters? What do you mean, kids? What does that mean? That's very vague and ominous. Mysterious children. Ooh, 5-chain! Ooh, 5-chain! My highest is 733 hours in Eidolon, but most of that is idle. Really? In an idle game? I wouldn't have expected. I've definitely gotten better, need a copium emote. I do need some new emotes, actually. I've been thinking about new emotes that I want to get. I really want an emote where I'm laughing maniacally. I need a copium emote, even though, I mean, we'd never use it because I'm never coping. I've never coped once on stream. That's just silly. Copium. You silly kids in your Twitch lingo. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that means. I'm illiterate. I don't know what that means. Copium. I choose death. Lilith is the cutest bunny. Cutest, most terrifying bunny to you. I need an actual anger emote too. Because I have the only angry emote I have is the one of me getting egged in the face, but I need a new angry emote. So I'm gonna start brainstorming new emote ideas. And then once my next Twitch paycheck rolls in, maybe I'll commission some more motes. Some more motes for y'all. Would you like that? More motes? Excuse me. More moties. For my lovely community. I just bought Binding of Isaac Rebirth at the end of last year. With all the DLC I've fallen in bad because I only ever played the original Flash version back in college. You know, I actually like the original version more than Rebirth. Fuck. I like the original more than Rebirth, to be honest. I don't know. Something about the way the rooms are set up in the original I just like a little more. But yeah, the Binding of Isaac that I got addicted to was the original one. And I have Rebirth and I've played it, but I don't know. Something about the original I just love. Vanilla Isaac. Whoa, wait, how did you do that? How did you make the gigantic fucking wiggle? What? Is that a new feature? She's huge! What the fuck? Oh, that is too powerful. Do you guys really want to make me that big? Do you know what would happen if I was that big? Scary things. Spooky, scary things. Ah! I'm huge! That's a cool feature. I like that Twitch added all these new features. Big Lilith! She's so big! I'm a big boy! Today, I went to go get lunch, and when I was at the cash register, the guy kept calling me brother. He kept being like, hey, what's up, brother? Have a good day, brother. And I liked that. I was like, hell yeah, brother! I am brother. I am brother, and I am mother, and I am father. But I don't think I'd ever had anybody call me brother before. I say sister a lot. Sister. But that's because they say that on Drag Race. They're always like, sister. I love my sisters. Sister. Oh, wow, and now the Doro is finally normal sized. Look at that. Yay. Normal sized Doro. Oh, Alyssa, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 to Kitsune Nate Senpai. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes, Nate. Enjoy the Doro. Fuck. You know what? I feel you. God damn, 401 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the generosity. It is quite greatly appreciated. If I do say so myself. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wait. We can make this work. Shit, come on. I just... Oh, I really want those pineapples to be pushed together. Oh, fuck, I ruined it. Okay. Well, we can fix this. We can turn this around. We can turn this around. We'll get this watermelon this time. We're getting there. We're getting close. We're getting close. Oh. And there we go. Watermelon quota hit. Yep. I'm cracked. I told y'all. Y'all didn't believe me, but I told y'all. I'm cracked. I have never hoped that she takes a hit of copium. What are you talking about? No copium. Look, watermelon. No copium. I'm meloned. None copium with left beef. Sorry, I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling up so I can get all the chat messages. Order up. Why do I feel this is targeted towards me? Because the day of Christmas morning in early 2019 to early this year, it was nothing more than a Smash Bros. Addict, and I have a whopping total of 3,800 hours. Sheesh. I wish we could get paid for logging a lot of hours into a game. Wouldn't that be nice? If Nintendo's like, wow, you've been playing this game for a while, here's $1,000. That would be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty cool. Personally, I think that would be pretty neat. I'd buy that for $1. Alright, now, next goal is double watermelon. We can do this. We're gonna get that double watermelon. Trust me. Trust me. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. A little Animal Crossing to keep us motivated. Queenie, you are adorable. And spooky. I am the death bun. I am the morbid death bun. Death herself. Death warmed over. We need Lilith Doro licking emote. That would be funny. Rebirth, Repentance, Afterbirth, and Afterbirth Plus have so much shit, it's actually overwhelming. Wait, they made more? I only knew about Rebirth. God, I've been missing a lot. I've been missing much. Haven't I? Does the streamer even get the bits it costs to do this? Good question. I hope so. I hope so. That would be shitty if Twitch just decided to take it all for themselves. I hope so. No! Damn it, no double watermelon. I've started calling people boss lately. Thanks, boss. No problem, boss. Yeah, good gender neutral term. Boss, comrade is a good one. Chief. Old pal. Yay, Doro. There's a whole family. Lilith, you need to help me convince Libra to make the Doro an emote on Twitch. Wait, Libra doesn't have a Doro emote? Really? Oh, we gotta change that. Oh, I'll work on her. Don't worry, Nate. Don't worry. We're gonna get Libra that Doro emote. Even if it's the last thing I do. I hope you guys liked the art that I posted in the Discord server of me and Bibra. I'm so excited for us to start Umineko. It's finally happening. I was really excited because I've always wanted art with another VTuber before, and the piece looks so good. It looks so good. And anybody that's seen the image, I look pretty damn good in this suit, don't I? I was more than a little excited to see myself in a suit. Because I mean, I know that I am, in terms of like when it comes to identity, I know that I am a cis woman, but I like cross-dressing. And it's fun wearing boy clothes. And playing with gender sometimes. But yeah, we'll get her that Doro emote. The message thing sucks balls and not in a good way. It's confusing. Maybe Twitch will add some like edits and stuff, because I still don't entirely understand these new updates. But I'll do some research. For real, I wish that was just a thing now to get paid for playing a game for over hundreds of thousands of hours. It would be nice, right? I mean, some streamers get paid to do that. Because it promotes the game. Come on. Come on! Another thing from the Nintendo Direct was the Hello Kitty wait. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is coming to Switch? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you for real? I finally get to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I can play as Cinnamoroll? I'm so excited! Yay! I've been wanting to play that. I want to play Cinnamoroll. Or meet Cinnamoroll. That was one thing I told my friend I wanted to do when I go to Japan. Because I don't want to do too many touristy things besides like Akihabara, of course. But I want to go to Sanrio Pearl Land and meet Cinnamoroll. It's a big dream of mine. Yay! Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Hello Kitty Island Adventure awaits! Yay! That's Butter's favorite game. Butters, I thought you were playing WoW. I was playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's finally real. You'll get it next time, Lilith. I will. I'll get that double watermelon next time. I wonder what other kind of silly achievements there are, because now that I know there's the achievement where if you get no points... Can you get an achievement for a double watermelon? I imagine you can. She has the Doro emote on Discord, but not on Twitch. She needs to get it on her Twitch, because then I'm gonna use it all the time. I'm gonna throw things at her, and then I'm gonna use the Doro emote and be like, I'm so innocent. I'm just a sweet, innocent little Doro. I didn't throw anything at Libra. No. I'd never throw anything at my friend Libra. She's a good harpy. Temmie! I'm also currently working on another Doro! Ooh, thank you! That's fully clothed. I'm not sure if Libra showed you her that's fully clothed, but it's in progress. I'm excited! Thank you for not making me naked. It was getting a bit cold without any clothes on. But I'm excited, thank you! I appreciate that. Drag King Lilith, let's go. I would love to do Drag King stuff. I think it would be really fun to be a Drag King. I've always thought about what my Drag King name would be. I like the name Harry. But I need a fun last name too. Something cool and whimsical. Maybe like, I'm Harry. Maybe just Harry. Or Lilo Blumbus. Lilo Blumbus. When have you ever known us to fuck around when it comes to Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Listen, I don't fuck around when it comes to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I will fuck you up in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. No! Whoa! Look at that way that Peach fucking ricocheted. Aw, Fruit-chan doesn't look as happy. I didn't get to go to the Cinnamoroll Cafe when I went Sag. No! I have to go to the Cinnamoroll Cafe. I really want to meet Cinnamoroll so bad. But yeah, my friend told me I need to go to the Cinnamoroll Cafe. I want to watch him dance. I want to hug him. When my brother was helping me set up my AC yesterday, he took my giant Cinnamoroll plush and he was like, who the hell is this? And I was like, it's Cinnamoroll. And then he was like, he's so big. Because I have a big, big Cinnamoroll plush that I got at Anime NYC. And I love him. He just makes me happy. Looking at his cute little face makes me happy. South Park name-dropping Hello Kitty Island Adventure in 2006, 17 years before the game actually existed, partly because of the meme, is actually the funniest thing the show's ever done. They say that The Simpsons predicts real-world events. But did The Simpsons predict Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I don't think so. South Park did. But that is really fucking funny. Of all the things in the world, of all the TV shows in the world, it had to be South Park. Still can't believe this cute little guy is from the giant gun recoil game. The booty shooting game, right? I had no idea. But I love my Doro. It's just a little guy. I love little guys. Who doesn't love a little guy? Ooh, 7 chain. Harry hair. Wait, that's so cute. Harry hair. Yeah, I'd be a hair drag king. Alright, well now we need a drag king outfit for Lilith. I could be a cool drag king. I mean, if I were a boy, I'd be a really cute boy. Let's be real here. Let's be real here, guys. Let's be realistic about this. If I were a boy, I would be so fucking adorable. The cutest, softest little thing. Bernard the Bun? I like Bernard the Bun, too. These are great names you guys are suggesting. Thank you for supporting me in my drag king career. You can also just be a boy. That's true. That's true. It doesn't even have to be a drag king. It could just be Boy Lilith. I'd love to see Boy Lilith. Cute little twink Lilith. Because, yeah, I mean, if I were a boy, I would probably be a little twinky twink. That's okay, because I love those. Terry the Twink! That's me! I'm Terry the Twink. Sup? Sup? Sup, bro? Bit. That's not my boy voice. My boy voice would probably sound a little more like this. My boy voice would probably sound a little more like this. That sounds a little more realistic to me. You went to Anime NYC now? How was it? It was fun. I went a while. I used to go a lot. I don't really go anymore, just because of anxiety. I can't go this year. I'm gonna actually be busy that weekend. But it's a pretty fun convention. But it has gotten a little overwhelming over the years. But they sure have a lot of cute Sanrio plushies at Anime NYC. And I could not pass up a big Cinnamoroll when I saw him. That thing blew the fuck off the bowl. It did. It went yoing. It went yeet. It went yoink. It went zip zap zoobity bop. Ash Ketchum. Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause anybody who wants to do anime, their inspiration for boy voices is always gonna be Ash Ketchum. I have a couple of boy voices I like to do. Usually in an audiobook, if I'm ever... I get asked to voice, like, young boy characters a lot. No! So, I either do the scratchy voice, or I kind of try to sound like this. Boy Lilith voice, you got it. You got it. Voice redeem coming right up. Let me just set the timer. That's my calculator app. That is not the timer. Preparing the boy voice. Alright. Timer is set. We're gonna be Terry the Twink for 5 minutes. We're gonna be a boy. We're gonna be a cute boy. But yeah, I get asked to voice young boy characters a lot when I do audiobooks. And people at my job seem to like it when I do that. Because they keep asking me to. And it's fun. They never ask me to play an adult male, though. Only young boys. Which is okay. That's fine. I suppose that's pretty fitting. I do have a naturally pretty higher voice that would work well for younger characters. I think that'll get me pretty far in my voice acting career. I hope I'll be able to do this 10, 20 years from now. I sound like Bart Simpson. Yeah, I guess a little bit. Bart's voiced by a girl. A lot of young male characters are voiced by women. It's just easier, because they have higher voices. So you don't want a young boy to sound like he's already gone through puberty. That only works in a couple of cases, like if you're doing it on purpose, like in Gravity Falls. Dipper was voiced by a boy, but it worked. Because Mabel's voice actress also made her sound a little more adult. It just worked. But then you have other cases, like in Adventure Time or Steven Universe, where you have a boy voicing the main character, because they start out very young, and then they go through puberty, and it becomes harder and harder for them to do that voice. You hear as the show goes on, their voices get deeper. Ooh, I need a hydrate redeem for this. Yeah, it's like if you watch Adventure Time and you watch throughout the seasons, you'll notice Finn's voice gets deeper and deeper. Well, that's because his voice actor is going through puberty during the recording of the show. And his voice is changing. So it's pretty amazing that they were able to have that show run for 10 plus seasons. And it didn't hurt him too much doing the Finn voice after a while. Even in the later seasons of Steven Universe, you can kind of hear a little bit of scratchiness in the voice actor. You can tell it was getting a little harder and harder for him to voice Steven after a while. Eat my shorts! Eat my shorts! In 10 years, your balls are gonna drop and you'll become Mommy Lilith. I can't wait for my balls to drop. It'll happen one day. Then I can finally be a proud father. Hey, real quick, can you say, oh. Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, bird to cake, larved rice, chocolate shake! How is that? I knew that reference. Cosmo! Wanda! Fairy godparents! Fairy godparents! Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I remember the VA for Gus from Owl House hit puberty during the series, so they changed the character. Small prop to Disney for not canning him and replacing him. Props to them for that. That's gotta be hard. Because when you get booked for these roles, that's not something you think about as a little kid. You just think, I'm gonna voice this cool character. And then your voice starts to get deeper. It's gotta be a strange feeling, I'm sure.
16 months.
Yay!
I'm happy.
Cast iron! I'm using my boy voice. But thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you! I appreciate it so much. Oh, all right, timer's up. Ooh! That started to get a little scratchy on the throat towards the end. I have to work on, one thing I have to work on with my boy voice is speaking from my diaphragm rather than my throat, so it doesn't get all scratchy while I'm doing that. That's why I kind of tried changing my boy voice to more like this, because this is a little easier on my throat. But sometimes my voice just naturally goes to the Ash Ketchum voice. But I'm practicing on more boy voices. I think this one's pretty good. And this one doesn't hurt as much to do after a while. I probably should have done that in the first place, actually. Heck, I can hear Timmy Turner. I missed watching that show as a kid. Isn't there a new Fairly Odd Parents out? I think there's a new edition with like a new child. It looks kind of cute, actually. Like the main girl in the new Fairly Odd Parents looks really cute. I like that they're working with a girl now. Timmy Turner. Everybody thinks I'm doing Timmy Turner. Well, at least now I know I do a good Timmy. But yeah, girls voiced a lot of your childhood favorites. Timmy, I think Jimmy Neutron was voiced by a girl too. A lot of them were. Yeah, Bart Simpson. Oh, 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 ow, ow, ow. I thought that blueberry was gonna fall. You'd make a cute boy? Thank you! I would make a cute boy. I'd make the cutest boy. Alright, now I need a boy Lilith model. Because I would like to see it. Now that I know I look really good in a suit, I'm like, I need a boy model. That voice sounds like my nephew when he was young. Hey, that means I'm doing a good job then, right? That means I do a good boy voice. I actually get really excited whenever I get asked to voice a boy, just because it's fun. It's fun and it's different. There's a new one, it's just not the same without Timmy. Aw, well Timmy had to grow up eventually. There's other kids that need wishes too. Oh! Oh my god, look at that pineapple. Look at that pineapple. Oh, it's teetering. Alright, I gotta... There we go. Okay, we saved it. We saved it! Whoo! Lordy, that was scary. That was spooky scary. I do like when they accommodate the characters' voices changing. I went to a screening in Netflix's Hilda, and they said that the last season is a time skip entirely to accommodate David's voice changing. Olivia Nelson hit puberty between seasons 2 and 3. Aww. I like that there's all these nice kind of smart workarounds now for that. She's cracked. Yeah, I'm pretty cracked. I'm pretty cracked. Crack is whack. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron was Debbie Derryberry. What a great name. Was that a stage name? Derryberry. Derryberry. She's very berryful. She also did the aliens in Toy Story. The claw. The claw. Ooh, this is a bop. What's this? This is Salty Moon from Honkai Star Rail. A game I should not get into if I want my wallet to be protected at all. Cute song, though. Breakfast for dinner? Thoughts? Absolutely. Do breakfast for dinner. What are you eating? Pancakes? Bacon? Don't just have cereal for dinner now. What the hell? This is a bop. But yeah, have some bacon and eggs for breakfast. That sounds tasty. I like the sound of that. I approve. Lilith approved breakfast for dinner, Roro. I'll be chatting here and there, just lurking around because I'm currently working on my cosplay for AX. Ooh, hope the cosplay is going well. Yeah, feel free to lurk away. I hope it's going well. That's so cool that you're cosplaying. Star Rail is a bisexual nightmare. Men with boob windows? Hot women with swords? That's my sexuality. Men with boob windows and women with swords is my sexuality. No, I can't be hearing this. This is dangerous information. I can't go looking for love in a video game. I can't. No matter how hot those boob windows are. Those gorgeous, exposed male chests are. I cannot be tempted. I shan't be tempted. A temptress! That's gonna be me when I play Honkai Star Rail. I'm gonna see one boob window and I'm gonna be like, stay away, temptress! You keep those abs away from me, you slut! I am a converted Christian woman. I've been reborn again. I only need one man in my life, and that's Jesus Christ. There's only 3 men that I'ma serve my whole life. It's my daddy and Nebraska and Jesus Christ, yeah. Something about the chase. 6 whole years. I'm a New York woman, come to rope you down and put my lipstick all over your face. Something about just knowing when it's right. So put your dreams up for Nebraska. For Nebraska, Nebraska, I love ya. You and I. You and I. Nebraska, I'd rather die. Without you and I. You and I. You and I. Oh yeah, I'd rather die. Without you and I. It's been a long time since you came around. It's been a long time, but I'm back in town. And this time I'm not leaving without you. Sorry, that's another way that I cope with sadness, is just singing. Ooh, a breakfast sandwich sounds good. Sandwich with a little egg, some bacon, some cheese, maybe a hash brown. Good shit. Good shit. Ooh, I'd like a breakfast sandwich now. Although, I do have half of a katsu sando left in the fridge that I will eat after stream. All the elevators I was in when I went to North Carolina were commissioned by women named Sherry Berry. Sherry Berry. They must have had very whimsical parents. Was that a real name? Or was that just like a stage name? If you talk about Honkai Star Rail for too long, Crystal will show up like Bloody Mary. Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Star Rail. Ah! Hi, Crystal! It does not surprise me that she's into Honkai. She loved Genshin so much. By the way, if I'm gonna summon Crystal, I gotta ask, where's my corpse party stream? You remember the deal, Crystal? We had a deal! Because I'm not playing Genshin until I see her playing Corpse Party. I'm not draining my wallet until I see that woman run for her life. Kafka and Himiko make me bark, 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 bark. I don't even play that shit. Oh, no, that's the thing. Because I used to... I have a lot of friends that play Genshin. And whenever I watch them play, I'm just like, no, no, he's hot. Oh, no, she's hot. Ka-ching? She can Honkai Star Rail me. I mean, she's from Genshin. D-Luke? Hormy. Hormy. Noah Sherry Killian Berry, apparently, thanks Wikipedia. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name was my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, na 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 na. Lilith, what would I have to do to make you try out Nikkei? $10 million! Because, gacha games will make me drain my wallet. I was supposed to meet with Crystal, and she sent me a screenshot of a 35,000-word document about Genshin she's been writing. Damn, she's been hustling. 35,000 words? Wow. I don't even know if I have that much to say about my favorite video game. I could try. But that's dedication. Damn, good for her. 10,000 words, okay. That's a little more realistic, but still. That's passion, baby. That's passion fruit. Right, Fruit-chan? Art-chan. You're not Art-chan, you're Fruit-chan. Nah. You'll always be Fruit-chan to me. You'll always be my fruity lady. She can honk-eye my star rail. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Kachin can honk-eye my star rail. "35 pages! That's a dissertation. She's getting her doctorate, is what she's getting. Lilith, you have a good singing voice. Thank you! Thank you. I love to sing. I did a lot of singing this past week to help me cope with shit. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I said. It's a dissertation, right? That is an educational paper. She could probably even submit it somewhere and maybe get like a grant or something if they like it enough. And she's a great writer too. I always really enjoyed her scripts on Robot. Wait, so Lilith, you want to take your mind off things, numb yourself a bit? Always. Always trying to numb myself. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. Jacob has decided to redeem the Shot of Pain for 80,000 points. And when you redeem the Shot of Pain, I must oblige. So, what I have with me right now, in a little baby shot glass, is a very hot and potent sauce that my mother bought me when she went to New Orleans a little while ago. It's called Swamp Gas. And, it's hot. I've tried it before. It's very hot. I can see pepper flakes in here. I'm gonna give you the option to defer it to a much funnier moment of your choosing. No, listen, the sauce has already been poured into the glass. We're doing this. We're doing this, okay? I just gotta prepare myself. All right. Well, Pop, I guess I'm coming to join ya. 3, 2, 1. Pain. I did it. Oh, I feel it already. Oh. Oh, there's still some on my lips. Oh my god, that one's really hot. Did you pour a glass of milk? I do not have any. I do not have any. Ugh. Oh my god. It's kind of bitter. It lingers on your tongue and in your throat. It's good. The flavor is really nice, but Woo! Yeah! Yahoo! Charlie Brown. Bugs Bunny. Elmer Fudd. Christmas! 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 That'll cool you off on a hot day. Ooh, I'm sweating. Ooh, I'm sweating. I gotta pull up my shirt. Christ. Christ almighty. I still feel it. I still feel it. I still feel it. I need water. I said, son, if you want to be a chicken hawk. I said, son, if you want to be a chicken hawk. I said, boy, if you want to be a chicken hawk, you gotta drink the cock sauce. Oh, Libra. Libra, save me. Libra, save me. They're so evil. They're so evil. I think I saw Satan. He had a boob window. He was kind of hot. And tall. Very tall. Thank you for the egg, Bebra. Bebra, you need a Doro emote on your Twitch. Nate told me to tell you. Oh my god, how do I still feel it? Fuck, they don't fuck around in New Orleans. Jesus Christ. Mama. Mama. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pull my trigger, now he's dead. Mama. Life had just begun. My nose is running. Okay, I did it. I did it. I feel numb now. Are you proud of me? Am I a good girl? Am I a good girl? Just tell me I'm a good girl. I drank the sauce. I drank the sauce. My lips hurt. I feel like I just took lip plumper. Have you guys ever tried lip plumper before? It's not a pleasant feeling. It's very irritating. And it doesn't make my lips any bigger. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, thank you. That wasn't a hydrate. That was a head pat. Jesus, I can't even see straight. Why do these fucking Zatsudan with Fruit Mountain streams always turn out really unhinged? Every time. They also tend to be my best performing streams, which I found... Maybe it's because they're always so chaotic. And I don't know, I guess you guys like listening to me just yap or something. But yeah, I did it. I did it. Thank you, I am an amazing girl. I'm making you something as thanks, but you can yell at me in chat later. Okay, thank you for the present, and thank you for the hydrate redeem. Sorry, I thought I had to burp. Do you not have ice cream or some sort of yogurt? No! I was at my parents' house for a week. I don't have any food. I have some watermelon in the fridge. I don't know if that's gonna work. And I'm lactose intolerant. I can't have milk. Yeah, you broke me, Jacob. You broke me, Jacob. Might have to edit portions of this from the VOD because there's some ASMR sounds while you're drinking. Oh, was I making slurp sounds? That was just to prove to you guys that I'm actually drinking it. I do actually drink the hot sauce when you guys redeem it. I'm not faking this shit. I want to drink the hot sauce. I like spicy things. I love spicy food. Oh, Lord. That was hot. They don't fuck around in New Orleans. Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. Was waiting for that. Yeah, send the fucking EMTs, man. I'm dying. Things I do for your amusement. No, not water, Lilith. You need milk, ice cream, yogurt, or something like that. Too late! I already drank the water and it's spread. It's spread. It's on my lips now. They feel bigger. You need something with lots of fat to offset the spice. I know. But guys, remember, I'm stupid. I'm a dumb, stupid, idiot anime rabbit. I don't know these things. Small lip Lilith. Well, I wouldn't say I have small lips, but I don't have big lips. I have average-sized lips. They're full. They're not flat. But they're not big. Sag. Lilith's dinner is now that hot shot. Yeah, I'm not even gonna have room for dinner after that. Whew, that's gonna clear out my bowels. That's gonna be a painful shit later. Oh, bread? I have bread. I have my sandwich. But it's starting to subside a little. It's starting to subside a bit. Wow, we haven't done a shot of pain in a long time. I forgot what it felt like to feel. Big shitta. Yeah, there's gonna be a real big shitta tomorrow, I'll tell you that. A big painful shitta. Call the coroner. Call the mortuary's assistant! Oh god, I have to keep burping. Call a doctor! Come closer. Come closer. I'm dying. I'm dying. Come closer. I lived a good long life. Maybe I smoked for 80 years, but who cares? It was a good life. Alton Brown said before you eat something spicy, you need either fats or alcohol. I mean, do I have any alcohol, actually? I don't usually have alcohol in my house, because I don't usually drink when I'm at home. Maybe I have some wine left, but it might be old and flat by now. It's probably not even good. I don't think Lilith lettuce is gonna help with this one, y'all. Rip booty. Rest in peace, my giant dumpy. Rest in peace, Lilith's big dumpy. Gone but not forgotten. This is not what I need to hear right now! Fuck you, Lethal Company! I need to message Kunryu and ask if we can play that again sometime. I had fun playing it with Kunryu and Jacob. Maybe next time we can get Bibwa in there too. Little volcano head ass. Little volcano head ass. Well, you know what? When I'm over the toilet tomorrow, you all better be cheering me on, okay? If I'm not hunched over the toilet tomorrow fighting for my life, hearing a bunch of people go, "Go, Lilith, go!" then I'm gonna be sorely disappointed. I'm fighting for my life in... Why do they call it the restroom? I'm fighting for my life in here. Had to give old swamp ass a whirl. Listen, it may not be a swamp ass summer for me now. But that doesn't mean we still can't get swamp ass. Tonight, Lilith gets promoted from Lil Shitta to Big Shitta. Big Shitta's my cat. He takes big shittas. Yeah. If y'all don't hear from me for a while, it's because I died via toilet crimes. Let's be honest, when I die, it's most likely going to be over the toilet. A very fitting end for Lilith. Although Lilith is already dead. So, I mean, can neither confirm nor deny that Lilith died on the toilet. Cannot confirm nor deny. That's not your business. Need another Mario Kart stream someday. We do. We do. Maybe I can get my, maybe I could get my VTubing pals together and we can plan something. I'll harass Libra, Yosh, Kunryu, everybody to be like, play Mario Kart with me! Play Mario Kart with me! And then we'll open up the lobby and you guys can join too! Everybody can play. Hey, that's how the king went. Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time somebody's died over the toilet. About to find out if there's an afterlife. Y'all, the afterlife that I'm going ain't gonna be pretty, that's for sure. If there is an afterlife, I've accepted that I'm probably going to hell. Bless me, Lord, for I have sinned. Is it considered sinning to fart in church? Lilith is gonna get sucked into the toilet. A cruel ploy from the Ghostbusters. The toilet... It's revenge for me destroying the toilet. The toilet's like, now I'm going to destroy you. Oh, how the turntables. How is Best Boy Pepper? Oh, he's good. He's doing good. He's very happy with the air conditioner. He's so comfy. He loves it. I brought him home with me last week because I didn't want my roommate to have to look after him for a week. And my parents have 2 cats at home. They have Layla and they have Daisy. I call them the girls. And poor Pepper, I think he was getting so fed up with them. Because Daisy, she's very young and she's always on the move. Like, she's kind of crazy. Daisy is crazy. Crazy Daisy. She's always on the move. She always wants to play. She's always running around. And at first she was kind of afraid of Pepper because Pepper's a big boy. And Daisy is itty bitty. She's very tiny. So I think she was a little afraid of him at first. But then after a while, I think she just got really curious about him, and she just wanted to play with him. So she kept chasing him everywhere. She kept following him. And after a while, he got pretty fed up because there was one point I was in my parents' living room, and Daisy was chasing Pepper around. And then at one point he turns to her and he hisses at her, and I'm just like, oh, that's him going like, leave me alone. Cause he likes to play. Even though he's getting older, even though he's getting up there in his years, he's still very playful and active. Like, he doesn't act like an old cat. Like, he loves to run around. Or as my family has a term. We have a made up word where whenever the cats are running around, we say they're zing-boiming. We're like, oh, it's Daisy's zing-boiming. Either that or my dad says they're being crispy critters, which I think is funny. But yeah, so she zing-boims around everywhere. And chases Pepper, and he doesn't like that. And then there's Layla. And Layla's not quite as active as Daisy. She's our little princess. She does not like Daisy. I think that's another reason Daisy wanted to play with Pepper is because whenever she tries to play with Layla, Layla's really mean. Layla's so mean to her. Layla's so mean to her. They act like sisters, because she always hisses at Daisy whenever she wants to play with her. And sometimes they'll be in the same room together, and Layla, she'll be chilling, she'll be all comfortable and cute, and then Daisy will walk in, Layla will walk over to her, and she'll just start beating on her. And I'm like, Layla, that's so mean! Daisy didn't even do anything to you! But she does, yeah. Layla does not fuck with Daisy. I think Layla, she got used to being the queen of the household for a while, so then once this new cat came in, she was like, who the fuck is this? Disrupting my peace. Yeah, Layla, she's a bossy little princess, but I love her. She's so cute. And she's very sweet, too. She's like the friendliest cat we've ever had. She doesn't like Daisy, but she loves people. So whenever there's people over, she'll always come out and play and hang out. Is Pepper a ladies' man? He is. Although, I don't know. I mean, Pepper loves the ladies. But sometimes I think Pepper's gay. Because I found that he really likes men. Like, all the male roommates I had in college, he loved them. He would always want to hang out with them. He loved my ex-boyfriends. But yeah, Pepper loves dudes. So I think Pepper's gay. But I'm still his favorite person. And that's never gonna change. We are soul bonded. Pepper and I are soul bonded for life. That is my familiar. I always like to say Pepper's the most loyal man I've ever had in my life. I'd rather laugh with sinners than cry with the saints. Same here. I'm sweating like a sinner in church. Any chonky fellas? Pepper's a chonky fella. And my roommate's cat is a chonky fella too. Mochi. He's quite chunky. And Layla's getting chunky. She used to be a very active little kitty, but now she doesn't exercise as much, so she's getting kind of chunky. But she's a long-haired cat, so she's very fluffy. So sometimes I can't tell if she's getting chunky or if she's just really fluffy. But she's such a little princess. She's so cute. I think I've posted pictures of her in the server before, but she looks like a doll. She doesn't look like a real cat. She looks like a toy. She's so precious. I love her. I was living with my parents when we got her as a baby. And she was so tiny when we got her. And all she ever wanted to do was cuddle. Oh, my Layla. I call her Smushy. Because she's very smushy. Casual cat behavior. Yeah, Layla and Daisy, they fight like sisters. They have a very sisterly bond. Where it's like they can coexist with each other, But Layla can be a kind of mean older sister to her. Nah, that's just them being with the homies. I love talking about my cats. My cats make me happy. But yeah, it was pretty fun having 3 cats in a household. It was an interesting dynamic. When you have a lot of cats, it's very interesting when you walk around your house and you're like, oh my god, there are cats everywhere. Like, you can't walk into a room without seeing a cat. But that's nice. I like that. I want to be able to have lots of cats one day. I want to be a crazy cat lady. I just fucking love cats. Although I am a bunny, cats are probably my favorite animal. I've always been really obsessed with cats. Moon, a hole of light from the big top tent up high, here before and after me, shining down on me. Moon, tell me if I could send up my heart to you, so when I die, which I must do, could you shine it down here for you? 'Cause my love is mine, all mine. I love mine, mine, mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love, mine, all mine, all mine. My baby here on earth showed me what my heart was worth. So when it comes to be my turn, could you shine it down here for her? 'Cause my love is mine, all mine. I love mine, mine, mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love, mine, all mine. Nothing in the world is mine for free but my love, mine, all mine, all mine. I wish I had a cat, but due to family blood relatives, I'm allergic to them, and hanging around with them for too long gets me really runny red eyes and a funny nose. Oh, I'm so sorry. Having a cat allergy sucks. There were a lot of people that came over to our house this week, where once they learned we had 3 cats in the house, they were like, oh shit, I'm really allergic, so we can't stay long. Oh, I'm sorry about that, though. At least you can still look at pictures of them. Hope you get to experience Cat Island when you visit Japan. I want to go to the Cat Island. I want to feed them. I want to go to the Cat Island. I want to go to a bunny cafe. I want to see the bunnies. Isn't there like a Fox Island in Japan, too? Whoops. Alright, I'll do one more game. One more game. Hey, Lilith, what kind of, the EP vibes are hitting me? Oh, I have EP vibes, too. I'm also getting EP. After this game, I'll probably end off. Let's see if we can get one more watermelon before we end off for today. Even if we don't get a double watermelon. This has been nice, though. Thank you guys for allowing me to do just another chill Zatsudon stream. My brain is not quite there yet when it comes to, like, narrative games or games that require a little more attention. But I promise next week we're gonna get back into it. I'm gonna be busy this whole weekend, so I probably won't be able to stream again until Monday. But once I do get back into it, I'm thinking maybe Monday, play Pocket Mirror again, and then plan with Libra the Umineko stream for next week too. So yeah, thank you guys for your patience with me there. What kind of music do you mostly like to listen to? I guess I mostly listen to rock and indie. Like singer-songwriter. I listen to a lot of classic rock. I'm a big Beatles fan. I love Talking Heads. I love Nirvana. And like some indie rock singer-songwriter. Mitski, St. Vincent, Father John Misty, Boy Genius, Orville Peck. I have pretty eclectic tastes, but it's mostly like within the rock range. I don't listen to too much pop music or other genres. But I have a big range of things that I like. There's a deer shrine island. Ooh, I like deer. Deer are pretty. What's after watermelon? Nothing. Big watermelon. Big watermelon is after watermelon. I think if you combine 2 watermelons, you just make a bigger watermelon. But I'll have to ask Mr. Yosh to confirm. I liked the Nara Deer Park, but there's deer shit all over the place since they roam. Yeah, that's kind of the one negative with those animal islands, is there is going to be a lot of doo-doo hanging around. They're animals. They don't know any better. I would recommend a song from Nikkei for you with a sort of similar genre to rock. Would you think about trying out Nikkei? Maybe one day. I have to save my money. But maybe one day I'll try out Nikkei. I also have to see what the gameplay is like, because I'm very particular about the kind of gameplay I like in games. But I'm always open to the music from these games. I like video game soundtracks a lot. She'll play Nikkei if you sponsor all her gacha spins. Yeah, I mean, if Nikkei offers to sponsor me one day, and they give me enough money for some polls, then I'll definitely play Nikkei. But I think I still have a bit of a way to go until then. I'm also not too confident that I'll get offered a lot of sponsorships, considering I go on a lot of anti-capitalist rants on stream. But never say never, right? Maybe one day I'll get a sponsorship. Maybe. I'm telling you this now, but unlike Genshin or Honkai, the only thing you pull for are the Nikkeis. Don't gotta worry about any weapons or other accessories. And it's really starter friendly, so you don't really have to pull your money for. Alright. Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I suppose I could give it a try. One thing that might help you with the gacha stream is place a hold on your account so you can't roll. But isn't the whole point of streaming gacha games to roll and to get really excited over the things you pull? Isn't the point of a gacha stream to spend money? Because people get excited when you pull like a 5-star character. And I also have bad luck. And I also have rent I have to pay, and I'm running a little short this month because I didn't get to work for a week. But when I'm comfortable, I'll play Nikkei. Just realized you had rations on the throne. Oh yeah, that's there, but please don't feel like you have to donate to that, everybody. I always appreciate the generosity, but...
TildaSentViaThrone.com.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it a lot. I was gonna say, remember to prioritize your own expenses and never feel like you have to donate to those. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be sure to send you a really nice message after stream. Thank you. Yeah, it was hard having to take an unexpected week off from work. That is something that does end up hurting me a little bit, but my family is more important than work to me, so I was fine to do it. But thank you so much. I really appreciate the generosity. Also, I know I said that was going to be my last game, but I'm playing one more. You matter, Queenie. Thank you. And you matter. And don't worry, one day I'm gonna be able to pay this all back to you guys. Once I do finally have the money for 2.0, I'm gonna have the best fucking debut ever. And I'm gonna be able to give it all back. I promise. I know you guys say that I don't have to, but I want to. But what if I want to donate? Then you can. You can, and I appreciate it. I never want anybody to have to feel like they have to give me money, you know? I'm just happy with you guys watching me. That's always enough support for me. But everybody is just always so kind and just... It just blows my mind. Everybody's generosity. And I will pay it forward. That's what I'll do. I'll pay it forward. I'll pay it forward. Once I get too old to be doing this stuff. And I see another young bunny girl who needs a little extra help. And I'll pay it forward to them. Or bunny boy. Or bunny non-binary. A bunny. Or not even a bunny. But I will give you guys great stuff. Once I do have all the resources for it. The games usually give you some free currency to start with. They're counting on you to get hooked. Yeah, that's how they get you! That's how they get you! They're like, ooh, look, free pulls, but oh, you didn't pull the character you want. Oh, so sad. Oh, don't you want to do that again till you pull it? You better pay up! That's how they get you. I'm above being scammed. No, I mean, gacha games aren't scams. They're not scams. But they have manipulation tactics. It's a lot of fun investing when you go through the story mode and you get to learn and see all the kinds of characters. That sounds cool. I'd be looking forward to that when I play it. But yes, I promise to pay it forward. I will. All this means to us is, Lilith, is that we want you to be happy and accept our full support going forward. I will. I do accept everybody's support so much. I'm endlessly grateful. I'm just so grateful to have all you guys still sticking around me well over a year into my streaming career. That you guys haven't gotten bored of me. That you want to keep watching and supporting. And keep seeing me grow. That means a lot to me. I'm watching you. I'm in your walls. You mean non-bunnery? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna help out a nice young non-bunnery bunny. Once I get too old to be doing this shit. And the next generation of young creators comes around. Did she say manipulation? Yeah, I'm being manipulated. I feel manipulated. Because that would get me to do anything. What, manipulation? Mods, manipulate this man. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba, ba-da-da. Never got bored of you on getting the robot. Why get bored now? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys didn't get bored of me on getting the robot either. That was probably because on Getting the Robot, I got crazier and crazier with each video. I started out so normal and shy. And then I lost it a little more as each one kept going. But you know what? That was their plan all along. I don't think they wanted a normal girl to be hosting their videos. I think they wanted somebody with a couple screws loose. Because, I mean, we are talking about anime. And you have to be pretty crazy to like anime. Guys, I'm sad. No more Dungeon Meshi Thursday for a while. I know there's a season 2 coming out, but I'm gonna miss it. It's Thursday, and I don't get to watch Dungeon Meshi after stream. What the fuck? What gives? I want to speak to the manager. I want to watch Dungeon Meshi. Do 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 do. I got a long time before I will be here for a year, but I'm looking forward to more fun with you, Lilith. Thank you. I'm looking forward to more fun too. I'm not stopping anytime soon, that's for sure. Not that old and crusty yet. Only a little old and crusty. Sag. Very sag. You did make a great fit on Robot. Thank you. Thank you. I liked that all of us were a little different on Robot. We all brought very different things to the table, which I think is why it worked so well. There was something for everybody. We all had very different personalities. But we all, I don't know, we all got along really well. We worked very well together, I think, in those videos. Keeps reminding me, but I haven't renewed my Crunchyroll subscription for some time. And I've been wanting to renew it to watch the unwatched anime seasons, but then AX is coming up, so I gotta save, because who knows how much I'll spend. My first anime convention I went to, I literally spent 600 bucks in a single day. That was also because the first day I went, there was also the last day of an event. You know what? You kind of have to splurge a little bit at conventions. Conventions are expensive, but also there's a lot of things to buy that you don't see anywhere else. You know? Not unless you go to like a manga shop. Or Japan, you know? But it's okay to splurge a little bit at a convention. Thank you for the hydrate. Nothing wrong with that. I splurge at conventions too. Spent $50 on that Cinnamoroll plush. Should it have been $50? Probably not. I have my first theater audition over 10 years tomorrow. Can I get some F's in the chat? Yo, Jacob, break a leg. You got this. That's so exciting. All right, also, that's gonna be it for me tonight, I think. I'm getting eepy and hungry. And my lips are still a little tingly from the hot sauce. But yeah, no, Jacob. Yo, fucking kill it, dude. You got this. You got this. Everybody go send their best wishes to Jacob for his audition. He's gonna kill it. Going to conventions, I'm already having a big liking to, because stuff is just so much cheaper than what you would find at the boring retailer shops. That's true. You can find good deals on things at conventions. That's true. Aw, Jacob, look at all the support you're getting. Look at that. Pepper, you gonna wish Jacob good luck on his audition? Or say break a leg to Jacob on his audition, because that's better luck. Say break a leg, Pepper. Meow. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Pepper's cheering you on. May I suggest a raid you? Absolutely, May. Sure. Yeah, I could use some new people to raid actually. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys so much, everybody, for joining me. Thank you to everybody who resubbed today, everybody who donated bits, everybody who gave me donations on Throne. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. And thank you all for joining me and just for, you know, being patient with me while I was gone. It's been a really, really rough week, but I'm feeling so much better now that I'm back to stream. We're gonna be getting back to our normal routine next week, everybody. I'm gonna be busy this weekend, but I think I should be back on either Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully I'll be able to post a schedule in the beginning of the week, and we'll be back to business as usual. And I'll be back to normal streams, and I hopefully won't have to take any more unexpected breaks. But yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much all for joining me today. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Also, let me see this raid suggestion. Okay, Grace Fold Squares. Are they streaming right now? Cool. Let's go send over a raid to them. And INF with you. I'll take your suggestion next time. Okay, raid channel. Oh, the raid is different now. Okay, search and filter. What's their name? Grace Fold Squares. All right. Grace Fold Squares. Let's go raid them. They're playing Disco Elysium, so let's go send them some love, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, and hello, Dean Metchin. Welcome. And yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all so much. And yeah, I can't wait to see you all next time. Have a great night, everybody. Bye. Oh, wait, 1 second. Oh, it says I'm not able to raid them. Oh, no. Not bye yet. False alarm. It looks like I'm not able to raid them. That's weird. It's giving me an error message. Huh. Oh no, I want to raid them. Is it just an issue with Twitch right now? Well, enough with you. Let's try your suggestion too. Let's see if that works. Let's try that one. Let's try if that works. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, it's not letting me raid them for some reason. Twitch Giga emotes broke raid. Yeah, no, they broke raid. What's going on? Thanks for streaming, Lilith. It's always fun hanging with you. Oh, it's always fun hanging with you guys. Thank you. But yeah, give me another suggestion. We'll see if that works. Because I'd like to raid somebody tonight. I would definitely like to, because that's paying it forward. All right. Civil Fortismo. Let's try them. Civil Fortismo. All right. They're playing some games and demos right now. So let's try raiding this person, okay? Let's try that. So everybody go send the streamer some love. Go send them the same love that you send me, and I will see you all next time. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, that's working finally. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Bye.